The London Initiative is a response to an existential crisis that we feel is facing Israel and in fact the whole of the Jewish world. And it's a crisis from within.
The driving idea behind the London Initiative is partnership, an unrealised partnership between like-minded Israelis, world Jewry and international allies.
What we want to do is to grow a body of people who have great capacity to influence other people into becoming excited about these ideas.
We are like-minded, but we are diverse. And when we build broad coalitions of the like-minded, we are absolutely a majority, and we will cease to be an endangered majority.
Working with the age group between 18 and 35, I have to come to the conclusion that I see a lot of young people who have lost hope.
The discrepancy between the people in Israel and the leadership is so big.
I'm afraid that we're going to lose the dream of 2,000 years. I'm afraid that Israel might survive in body but not in spirit.
As a religious Jew, in many ways, I feel alone politically.
My American Jewish peers are moving further and further to the left. My Israeli Jewish peers are moving further and further to the right.
Something very dramatic has changed, and that's the sense of urgency.
We're not going back to the way things were before October 7th.
If we don't figure this out somehow, we are going to lose the next generation of liberal American Jews to the entire enterprise.
What motivated me to take part in the London Initiative is post-October 7th, loss of hope, and trying to reach out for new ideas and new partners and trying to figure out the way forward.
We're in a crisis, you know, people who lost their life and people who lost their houses. So it's very urgent, it's emergency even, not urgent.
At the heart of the London Initiative is what we call the triangle composed of mature liberal democracy, societal fairness for all citizens of Israel, and secure peace.
If you don't see your belief of what Israel is supposed to be as prominent within Israeli political discourse, it becomes very difficult for American Jews to feel as though their viewpoint on Israel actually has coherence.
There will be no security without redeeming ourselves of the curse of conquering, ruling the lives of other people.
Too often, data is used to kind of shut down debate. So someone will say, this is what the number says, and therefore I am right. The data should always be the beginning of the conversation, not a discussion stopper.
If you want to promote more societal fairness and equality, you can't ignore the erosion of democracy.
There is only one stable solution which will enable a Jewish democratic state. We can paint it in any color we want, but it's a two-state solution.
We need to bring the perspective of the Palestinian people in Israel.
We see ourselves as outriders for the hundreds of thousands and millions of Israelis and world Jewry that hold many of our positions and are very often shut down and cowed from sharing them.
Somebody to call me deranged. I've been told I'm a fool. I've been told I'm a self-hating Jew. I've been told to shut up. But I'm not prepared to be put off.
The bottom line of the theory of change is that if 360 people like ourselves do business differently going forward at the personal, organizational, network, strategic level, then that will produce significant change because all of us have significant circles of influence.
We are not a minority. We are not marginal. And it's time we stopped allowing ourselves to be hoodwinked into believing that we are. We have agency.
We're a family, everybody in this room, and we can fight like family, but we can also love like family.
Our cohesion, our solidarity, the strength of this community matters going forward.